Hello Scorpio, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading. I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level. What it is that they're feeling and thinking towards you right now, currently. Keep in mind, time is fluid, so this reading is meant from early April to mid-April 2021, but since time is fluid and this is a general reading, some of you may have already gone through this. Some of you may be going through this right now. The rest of you, you may experience this in the far future. Alright, so the deck that I'm using right now, this is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. Scorpio, there's quite a few challenges here. Oh boy. There you go, healing. Whew. A lot of heavy energy. This person's feeling very heavy in the heart. Their heart's very heavy. Let's see. You could see the frame, I believe. I can't get any higher than that. All right. You have here illness and wellness, followed by awakening, compassion, boundaries, surrender, fear, beliefs, healing. And then you have inspiration. So here you do have a lot of negative, 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 3 or 4, 4 at least cards here that are quite negative. So this person is feeling quite down. Negative energy is around them a lot. I'm going to express to you what it is that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently. My dear Scorpio, right now there are certain things that I would like to overcome. Be a completely different person and not be restricted and held down because of certain experiences that I've gone through, that you've gone through. These are memories that are haunting me, and I do feel a sense of desperation, despair, sadness. I do feel hopelessness. I am drowning in a sea of sadness, and I want to go up above the surface of this water and be with you, but I can't because there are things that are holding me down, things that do not let go of me. This is trauma from a past life. This is trauma from this lifetime. Experiences that I have gone through in other relationships. They haunt me. And they pull me down. But one thing I realized is that I've come to this awakening moment, this enlightening moment, that you are truly someone so special in my life. I'm starting to see things from a different perspective. I'm starting to see things from your perspective. And when I do that, I feel so sorry. And I have a lot of compassion and a lot of empathy for what you've gone through, for what I've put you through. There's so much I've seen that I feel sorry for you now. I feel sorry for you because of what has happened between us. There's a part of you that is so innocent, clean and pure. There are certain needs that you have that need to be met, and I want to be that person that can fulfill those needs. But now I've realized that I have to keep my boundaries from you. I keep a distance because there's so many things about you that can make me feel so vulnerable. I don't want to be vulnerable. That is the one thing that I try to stop myself. I don't want to be vulnerable anymore, emotionally dependent on someone else. You could easily break my heart. Will I allow that to happen? I don't want that because I've had a broken heart before. I have surrendered a part of my heart, my mind, and my body to you. No one else. And why is it that I feel that I belong to you? There's this part of me that always thinks about you, and I just feel that I belong to you and you belong to me, and that's the way life should be. But there is a lot of fear in this connection now. I am so overwhelmed with fear, anxiety, the feeling of dishonesty. There's paranoia that runs through my veins. I am so paranoid that something that I'm not expecting might happen. So I have fear and I stay away from you. I keep my distance. I put up my boundaries. And a lot of things that have happened, I now realize that you and I really don't think alike. You have a different opinion of the type of relationship that we're in. And I have been thinking of this relationship in a very different way. I never realized that we were so different. But now I see that. And I am afraid to challenge these beliefs. Which is why I simply behave and act like a hermit, retreating, not wanting to deal with the world, not wanting to deal with anyone. I want to be alone. I want to keep to myself. I want to contemplate and think about this connection. But I don't want to be distracted by anybody. Which is why I forced myself into isolation, forced myself into loneliness, but I try not to be lonely. It is so easy for me to fall in love with you. It's difficult for me to fall out. Because you are a true inspiration. I've not felt like this in a very long time. And this is because this inspiration now is making me realize I'm starting to have more feelings for you. And I'm afraid of these feelings, which is why I put up boundaries. The inspiration, knowing that you exist somewhere out there. I feel this beautiful sense of fulfillment and beauty that exists in the world. Things I never realized. Everything is more colorful. Everything smells better, sounds better, looks better, feels better. life is better. Just knowing that you are there somewhere. But I'm so scared. I'm too scared to give my heart away. Because things have happened to me before, and I am still stuck in that mindset that if I was hurt before, this can happen to me again. It's scary. I don't want to be so vulnerable. Holy moly. Scorpio. Whoa. That was huge. I felt this person's energy completely. Collectively, right? And now you know. That's one of the main things. There's a few factors that are taking place here, right? It's not just one thing. There's a few things here. Some of you may need to hear this particular reading once again to get all of that in there. I usually don't talk that much, but there was a lot of emotions that came out here. And that is the worst, when somebody knows that the connection could be amazing, but there are things that are holding them back because, you know, once bitten, twice as shy, right? So the person's gone through something before. They just don't want to get hurt again. Let's have a look at what's blocking this connection. The Nine of Coins, followed by Balance under the bottom of the deck. This is the Lover's Path Tarot. The Nine of Coins. All right, so we have here the Nine of Coins. So this talks about this person has had an issue with overindulging in materialistic pleasures, perhaps to the point of compromising their own financial stability. Now there's a feeling of guilty over possessing too much and doing too much, too suddenly, too fast. So Scorpio, basically what's happened here is this person really has spent so much time, dedicated so much time, but not with you, in other things. Originally with you, but now just simply keeping themselves busy and spending a lot of money on that, or resources, or their savings account. Why do people do this? Usually they try to distract themselves from what the truth is. Distracting themselves. That's what this person's doing. They're trying to distract themselves from what's the real deal. They can't handle the truth. So they're trying to keep their mind occupied. While their mind is occupied, they're emptying their pockets. Not a good time to be emptying our pockets when more than half the world, oh my God, so many people have lost their jobs, right? So we have to be careful. Here we have Balance. The Balance card talks about your person of interest has had this feeling that harmony that was once there is lost. There's a lack of self-control that this person has, and they don't want to overindulge. There's also a sense that this equilibrium that used to exist once back in the day, there is no balance anymore in this connection. It's out of balance. What they want is to balance between the opposites that are in their heart and their mind. There needs to be a union of the conscious and the unconscious aspects of this person's psyche. They're realizing that there's an imbalance, and they're feeling uncomfortable in this connection because of this problem with this balance, this unbalance. Right now, they're finding the inability to find peace within their own themselves. They can't find peace inside of themselves, and they can't find it with other people, meaning with you. They're also feeling, and in the past, they have felt a lack of inspiration. Remember, you had the inspiration card just before this reading. It was right here, right? Now they're feeling inspired by you, but before they were not. That is one of the reasons why there was this disconnect between the both of you. So they don't trust themselves. They have a lack of peace and harmony within themselves. And so they think that if they're like this, if you can't take care of yourself, mentally, physically, emotionally, how are you going to be in a relationship and being able to give in a healthy way? You can't. You have to be healthy yourself in order to be in a healthy relationship. This person is not. So they need to fix themselves. They need to heal, right? Remember? Healing. We need to heal first. After we heal, then stronger and better than before. Anything can happen after you heal. Here we have the Beginner's Tarot deck. What am I saying? Yeah, it is the Beginner's Tarot deck. Sorry guys. Very similar to the Rider-Waite. So let's have a look. Aha. Manifestation. This person wants to manifest you back into their life. Yes, they do. In the coming future, their actions, intentions, basically their actions, intentions, and any plans that they have, these are the cards that are going to indicate this. There's a lot of thinking going on right now in their mind. There's the Magician, where they want to be that special person that can take care of you, be with you, and support you and love you. They want to bring all those tools together and be that special someone. However, the Seven of Wands, there's a little bit of defensiveness here. There's a little bit of blockages. There's some blockages here. Here we have the Queen of Wands. Yes, Scorpio. This person does feel that you are so hot and sexy. They find you utterly irresistible. I mean, they want to be with you intimately a lot. They can't get enough of you. And they want to take you out on a dinner date. Now that's cute. Here we have the Six of Pentacles. They are going to make a decision. And what they want to do is take you out either, breakfast, lunch, dinner, anything. They just want to take you out somewhere. They just want to have a different environment where the both of you can sit down and talk and have fun. Why does this person want the Scorpio? Because they are really heartbroken. You have here the Three of Swords. Their heart has been pierced, ripped apart into pieces. They feel that they can no longer live without you. They want to be with you. And they're finding it so difficult because it's conflicting against what they have fully believed. They're slowly starting to melt. They're going to want to be with you in the coming future. Yes, I see that here. But they have to heal their heart first. They have to first find themselves and have that confidence, have that power back. Only then can they come towards you. All right, I have here Doreen Virtue's Archangel Answer cards. Just going to do a quick prayer. So these messages are brought to you by Archangel Michael, Raphael and Gabriel. Here we have yes. Yes, that's a positive card. Ask for help from others. So a lot of you have been in isolation. We don't talk like we used to with our friends, with our family, right? It's just the way it is right now, guys. You know, all around the world, everybody's in this damn situation together. And we all have to support one another. Some of us don't even realize that we need support. But here the angels are telling you, for your higher good, for your soul to be happy, to be nourished, it's very, very important that you come out of your shell and you do talk to a few people. Ask for help from others. They're telling me you're not in this alone. I'm getting that. They talk to me in my mind sometimes. Here they are saying that there's something better than the situation that you find yourself stuck in. So it's not going to be like this forever. Things will change. But they are reassuring you that right now is not the right time. So some of you may think that, you know, when is this going to happen? When is this going to happen? The timing will be right when this person heals. You cannot rush another person's wound, man. You can't. You can't put some type of medicine on their heart and get it fixed as soon as possible. I wish we could all do that. That would be wonderful, wouldn't it? But we can't do that. We have to let a human being heal. Spiritually, emotionally, and physically. There's a whole lot of aspects. Only then will this person be able to be strong to reach out to you the way that you want them to. So right now is not the right time. Yep. The angels are telling you to let go of this person because they need to heal, guys. These messages are so strong. Wow. They're telling you to let go. And when you let go, you'll be able to focus on yourself a little. Let that person live. Let them experience their own issues, whatever they have to go through, okay? Once they heal and you let go, you will be receiving abundance from heaven. Oh my goodness. And all you have to do is ask your angels, and they will provide you with answers to your higher self. Under the bottom of the deck, I'm so happy for you guys. It's success. This is a damn good reading. It's so nice. Yay. It's so nice. I'm so happy for you. So, the way you ask your angels, you don't just randomly ask angels. There's a way to it. The angels work for the Abrahamic religion, right? This is Christianity, Islam, as well as Judaism. Now, in order to get to these angels, the way I work, it's we can pray to the Christ consciousness. That's just praying to Jesus. Through Jesus, you get through Jesus to get to Jehovah, who is the Almighty Father, the light bringer of the universe. Once in your mind's eye you are there, you just pray and you just ask them, thank you for giving me whatever you've given. I also would appreciate if you can send Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel to guide me and protect me throughout this entire situation. Through your power, I would like you to give them permission, and then you yourself, Scorpio, have to give permission to the angels. You just let them know what you would like. Of course, guys, it has to be practical, right? And of course, God helps those who help themselves. That is just simple karma. All right? You reap what you sow, right? So you have to be careful with what you want, what you ask for. But Scorpio, hands down, this is going to be a beautiful connection going forward. For those of you that want to let go, don't worry about it. You are still going to be receiving abundance, and ask your angels. For those of you that are tired of this connection, there is something better for you as well. Okay? For those of you that want to stay in this connection, it's still going to work out. It's just a matter of time. Right now is not the right time. That's what they're saying. And that's your reading. It was really nice. Beautiful reading. All right, Scorpio. And I will see you guys again next in the middle of April 2021. And once again, thank you. I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance on your respective situations. All right then, take care and stay safe, guys. Bye now.